how many of you know, actually Swamiji continuously goes, and we, as Kailasa, we have multiple organizations through which we actually go to the people, hunger-prone regions in the world.
In fact,
and we actually serve them.
In fact, Kailasa's Red Om, one of the agencies, is part of the effort of eradicating world hunger. And this initiative by Swamiji aims to work on eradicating no hungry human, no hungry home is the vision. What started at the age of 3 with Swamiji's passion of feeding the sadhus in Tiruvannamalai, grew into one of the largest Annadan drives that we have, and serving 1 billion highly nutritious, organic, sattvic meals to people. The food donation, Annadan.
And this Annadan is not just regular food. It is the Aushadha Annadan. It is healing, and people who have diseases like diabetes to a simple stomach ache have been healed by simply eating the food from the Annadan, the food which Swamiji is providing completely free of cost.
And the way how this impact, whether it is, all of you should know, sustainable food agriculture, these are all you all can see, the food that is given in Annadan, especially for Tiruvannamalai or in many places, we ourselves grow. It is organic gardening done. Here you all can see radishes, potatoes, various different vegetables, spinach, and all of it. These are all grown in-house by the sannyasis, the monks. They grow. We all grow the food, and we all cook it and serve it to people. Swamiji has been on this drive continuously, almost for 3 decades, continuously working, almost 4 decades, working day and night to make sure absolutely eradicating hunger from people.
And see, not just serving, but even educating the people on the importance of an organic, sattvic, and nutritious vegetarian diet. If you go out and see today, the unhealthy, highly processed, ultra-processed packeted foods are 3 times more cheaper than a regular vegetable which you would find in the field. And this is one of the main causes of most of the diseases we see today, whether it is type 2 diabetes or many different diseases. But what Swamiji is doing is not just providing free food, but educating the people and providing the most healthy, sattvic, and nutritious diet which can be available.
Continuously, persistently, all through the COVID pandemic, much after that, making sure even during the pandemic time, even during the quarantine time, the foods used to be going and delivering to each of the respective places, localities, so that nobody goes hungry. All of this started way back in 2002, where themselves started distributing the Annadan for the very first time. Swamiji started doing the Annadan. Actually, the Annadan itself started way back when Swamiji was just 3 years old. Swamiji used to do. But after the public life started, organized public life started, in 2002, in the small quarters, Swamiji started the Annadan with what he had. And today, this passion and this initiative of Swamiji's has created such a phenomenal impact. Today, millions around the world, billions are benefiting from this. For each one of us, this is just one example. This is just one of the example of the impact, the contribution that Swamiji is doing.
Same way, whether it's disaster relief, Swamiji has created emergency response teams. So any disaster happens, even when Hindus are facing, one is the huge disasters, the natural disasters that are happening worldwide. That is one. But it is not only that. Even where the disasters are happening for Hindus, the attacks are happening for Hindus, immediately we have our teams that from Kailasa, Swamiji sends the teams to rush to support them. Even recently, like when the Dharmasthala attack happened, which was a very targeted attack, it was only Swamiji who voiced it out. Nobody else had the guts to stand up for them. No other Hindu guru came up and stood for them. It was only Swamiji who had the guts to stand up even before any resolution was brought up, even before any resolution was brought up, even before anyone could take a stance. See, Swamiji has created this to protect Hindus. One is billions of free meals serving and the disaster relief work and reversing the effects of induced famines, and also the revival of sacred arts. Swamiji is the world's largest collector of Hindu deities. Now, why is this so important? You see, Sanatana Hindu Dharma, it is not just a religion. It is filled with multiple indigenous traditions together. You can't just, the word Hinduism does not fit in under any one word, a textbook definition of religion. And Swamiji has created this powerful impact through immense hard work, whether it is the revival of sacred arts, where producing over 1 million metal deities, which is being distributed to KAILASA ecosystems globally, preserving the ancient Hindu artistic traditions and indigenous traditions that were nearly lost to history. Or the Nithyananda Jnanalaya, which is the world's largest Hindu library, with over 100,000 physical books and 400,000 digitized texts, rescuing the endangered knowledge systems, the indigenous knowledge of Sanatana Hindu Dharma. And Swamiji has established over gurukuls in more than 100 countries, and KAILASA has also collaborated with the United Nations to bring education, and all this is completely for free. You all need to know education has been provided, and I'm not talking about any normal education. We all studied in the KAILASA's Nithyananda Gurukul, and the best education has been provided. So I'm only going over a few things with all of you. We're going to take this in depth to each one of you, so we understand that what Swamiji has been doing and why is it that KAILASA, the first nation for Hindus, is actually so powerful. This is the only solution for the problem that Hinduism is facing today.
And all of this current situation that Sanatana Hindu Dharma is facing, we all Hindus need to collectively wake up to it, and we need to start taking steps, because we are not talking about a history that's dead and over or that is just in the books. We are talking about something that is ongoing. Not just, like I said, it's not just that Dharma is waging the war. Dharma is not even there in the battlefield to fight.
If you just look at the world today, we have so many nations around the world which follow the Muslim law in various different ways. We have so many Christian nations around the world. We have even a Jewish nation for all the Jews. But before 1978, there was not a single Hindu nation. It is only KAILASA, which is there for all of the 2 billion Hindus around the world. It is only Swamiji who's single-handedly reviving the whole Hindu nation. At a time when we had over 56 Hindu nations, where Hinduism was there all over the world. And look at the world today. Only one Hindu nation for 2 billion Hindus around the world.
That is why just let us all understand it is crucial for us to take this responsibility. It is crucial for us to take the step, the action towards the collective goal of Sanatana Hindu Dharma.
And as a solution for the sea, all of you that are here, all the participants, especially the participants of Paramashiva Sena who are here, We invite you, we welcome you to come and join this huge effort, the humanitarian effort that Swamiji is doing, the huge global effort that Swamiji is doing, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is doing, to actually revive Sanatana Hindu Dharma. You can become part of the Chit Sabha. Chit Sabha is the main house of parliament of Kailasa, who actually fund and support. They are the wealth generators of the whole of Kailasa, where literally you become a wealth channel for Kailasa. You will manifest wealth, and through that, you will keep this Dharma Chakra alive. Understand, as an SJP member, you don't merely donate, no, you inherit a sacred mantle of responsibility that was once carried by kings and spiritual masters who protected temples, knowledge, and traditions against tremendous odds. Whatever punya, like for example, how many of you here who are sitting in the PSS hall right now, how many of you here feel that you are showered? Like so many things, so many breakthroughs have been showered upon you. Can you all raise your hands? Who all are enjoying the PSS program? All those who are enjoying the PSS program, wave your hands, wave your hands. Let me see. How many of you are enjoying? Okay, now I see some of you standing up and waving. Okay, very good. Wow. Now, listen. Thank you all. You can drop your hands. Listen. All the punya that is being generated. Now, I'm seeing each one of you coming and literally crying in the mic and like how grateful you are to Swamiji for all the breakthroughs. You are able to heal your relationships. Your past is just gone, disappeared. Suddenly, you're having wealth breakthroughs, manifestations in multiple levels. Now, all this punya that is generated, where do you think it goes? See, Swamiji as an avatar, none of this punya touches Swamiji. No punya or papa, no kind of karma touches Swamiji. Do you know where it goes? It goes directly to the Chit Sabha members. That is why, see, to be in the Paramashiva Sanidhya, where you are able to experience the presence of Paramashiva himself, that too when he is manifesting in this physical form, you need to have done great punya. Without your punya, you would not be able to get this opportunity. Why do you think? And now we have so many Sarvanyapita Ejaman, Sarvanyapita Kartas who have joined us as Chitsabha members. How do you think every single thing? See, you getting to have Swamiji's darshan, exclusive sessions at Swamiji, of course, it's Swamiji's grace and compassion, and all the things in your life, how beautiful miracles are all manifesting. Understand, it is directly this punya that is getting generated through these programs, through these services. Every single person who is walking into Kailasa, Tiruvannamalai, and having the food, and because that food is so fulfilling, so healing, not just to the body, to the very soul itself, the blessing that is getting generated is coming to whom? To you. That too, this is not just normal punya. Just if you offer annadan, you generate some level of punya. But if you are offering the prasadam of Paramashiva, which is energized, and it is healing their very soul, what great Shiva Punya you have.
And not, in addition to that, every single stomach that is filled, that being that blesses, saying, whoever annadato sukhi bhava, whoever gave this food, let this punya go to them. Swamiji is already blessed. All the gratitude, all the punya of every hungry stomach being filled directly comes to the Chitsabha members. Because today, whether you're sitting in program, the amazing infrastructure, or whether it is all the library revival that is happening, the education for Gurukul kids that's happening, that too Swamiji is providing free education.
See, till
All
today,
of it.
till today, there has been $15 billion contributed in just education. And like this, there are so many different fields, the Annadan, education, all of this is sponsored by the Chitsabha members.
So all the Chit-Sabha members, listen, all of you directly get the punya. All of you directly get the punya. You all can experience this, literally all the Chit-Sabha members, because you are contributing to something, not just you're investing into something that is temporary, you are contributing for generations to receive, for generations to experience Sanatana Hindu Dharma. You are contributing to keep the seed bank of Sanatana Hindu Dharma alive. That is what is Chit Sabha.
And you are going to be what you're going to be part of. Being part of the temple revival. See, all the Chit-Sabha members who are here and all the participants who are here who are wanting to become Chit-Sabha members, listen to this deeply. See, you are getting to experience the avatar, experiencing Swamiji is one. But do you all know every single offering that you have offered to Swamiji till now directly goes to fill the stomachs of those who are hungry and to help every single child that is needing education. KAILASA has collaborated with the United Nations to offer free education in over 100 countries. There are thousands of children who are studying in the Gurukuls physically and through e-Gurukuls who are getting benefited. This is without any kind of discrimination. Your background doesn't matter, your nation doesn't matter, your gender, your race, nothing matters. And all that punya is coming to you. The manuscripts that are being revived, every single manuscript, so many of us are enjoying the power of Jnana and Jana. You're able to enjoy the special spiritual processes and experiencing sudden enlightenment sessions just with powerful truths. Where is all this punya going to? All this directly comes and gets showered upon the Chit-Sabha members. Every single manuscript that was dying, literally gone to rats and termites, which Swamiji has revived and preserved. Today, it is all in as a part of the world's largest Hindu library and the world's largest Hindu university, which is the Nithyananda Hindu University. And this is being made available to the world. Every single knowledge that is being revived from that is where whatever you're offering, all of that, every penny you're offering, directly going into this great humanitarian work that Swamiji is doing. And when you become part of KAILASA as a Chit-Sabha member, you also support the immense contribution that Swamiji is doing, not just in terms of revival, but also in supporting, empowering women, helping children. How many of you know today over 16,000 children worldwide have been awakened to extraordinary abilities through third eye awakening, through special initiations and processes? You get access to all of it. Nityanandam, sorry, I think I accidentally muted myself. Are you able to hear me now? See, now when you become a Chit-Sabha, means serving a pita, you get access to being part of that innermost circle. Who is part of that innermost circle of KAILASA? Swamiji, literally, you can ask, I think if you ask any of the Chit-Sabha members, that will be the first reason they'll give. I remember one of the Chit-Sabha members, she was attending a program and she saw that all the SJPs got to sit right next to Swamiji and got to sit in that first circle with Swamiji. That same day she became SJP. Because you get to join the most trusted advisory council of KAILASA, the direct audience with Swamiji. And you will actually have exclusive access to continuous direct guidance from Swamiji just by becoming a Chit Sabha member. And you will also get exclusive invitations to ancient revival festivals, private initiations, sacred rituals performed only for the spiritual elite, and many revived after centuries of dormancy. Like, for example, this whole initiation, the Sudden Enlightenment initiation, this was given to the Chit Sabha members only first. And then the Raj Sabha members got access. Then the others, all others got access to this. That also in the last 2 days. Actually, from Navaratri time, we all have been experiencing this. And you also get to be part of our international diplomatic forums as official representatives of the world's most ancient civilization. This is just few of the many. See, the individual benefits that you get is many. The punya that you get generated is many, many, many. But just by you becoming part of Kailasa, means by becoming a Chitsabha member, what access you get is just too sweet and too powerful. You will get to be part of that history. Yes. I just wanted to ask all those who are sitting here with us in St. Kitts, how many of you here want to become SJP? You have an intention that you want to become SJP. Raise your hands. Who all have an intention to become SJP? Raise your hands, let me see. Who all here? Ma, Kailasa, are you translating in Chinese also, ma? Yes, please keep your hands raised. Who all here want to become SJP? Ma Kailasa, Ma Priyankananda, could you all take the names, ma? Whoever wants, we are going to give you special scanning sessions. We will support you, and all those who want to become SJP, please give your names to Ma Priyankananda. We will support you and help you to take your further steps. Great. See many hands going up. Ma Kailasa and Ma Priyanka, could you take their names, ma? I see many new hands also going up. You can take all of their names. You all can give your names to Ma Priyanka Nanda, and she'll let us know. We will connect with you all and we will support you to manifest. See, listen. SJP, you ask any of our Chitsava members. It is not about earning. It's not about how much money you earn. It is a space you manifest. I was sharing with you all the other day, right? I have seen people who are millionaires, really, who have a lot of money, have come to Swamiji. They will tell Swamiji, can I also offer, I want to give this money. Swamiji will simply reject it. Really, actually, even just few months back, just 2-3 months back, someone wanted to offer $1 million property to Swamiji. Swamiji simply said, no, if you want, I'll shower you with more wealth, but I don't want this. But I have seen someone who will be struggling. They'll be middle class family. They really would have not been able to afford becoming a Chitsabha member. But just Swamiji would just shower them with more wealth, and because they would want to offer out of deep devotion to Swamiji, Swamiji will shower them, bless them, and accept their offering. How many of the Chitsabha members, I see many of the Chitsabha members here, how many of you are in this kind of situation where it was only because you manifested you're here? It's impossible for you to think otherwise. Yes, can you all put yes in the chat? I think it's in focus mode. We can't see if you raise hands. You all can put yes in the chat. Please put yes in the chat, or even you can message also. If you want to post any messages, you can post. Ma Nitya Mahabalaranda, Ma Srileka Karthik. Ma Srileka is posting a big capital yes. And Ma Srilakshmi Devi Neni, Ma Meena Joshi. Wow. Shiv Panditaya. Wow. Just a few of you who are logged in. Ma Jamila Tiko, I saw her also raising hands. Who all raise your hands again? Let me see. You all can post in the chat. Wow. Shiv Panditaya, Ma Jamila Tiku, Ma Shri Lakshmi, Ma Mahabalananda, and Ma Srileka Karthik, Ma Carrie Chow, Ma Meena Joshi, Ma Parichedya. Wow. Literally, actually, almost all those people, Ma Vamadevananda. Almost all those who are logged in here are raising hands. These are all Chitsava members. Actually, I see every time we have the session, any darshan, Swamiji will first say, I want to give this to SJPs. Come on, open the Zoom. I want to see all the SJPs. I want to bless them. See, it is really not about the money you have. So, in actually, if you see in India, the top 50% of money is just in the 50% of the overall wealth of the whole of India is just in the hands of 7 people. They're all so rich, you can just imagine. And I have seen some of that ultra high net worth individuals coming to Swamiji, falling at Swamiji's feet. And when they are coming and asking, Swamiji, can we donate some money? We like all the humanitarian services that you're doing. We would like to offer some money. Swamiji will simply say no. Understand. All the Chitsaba members realize this. It is not the money. Actually, I know all of you know it. Of course, like what shower Swamiji is giving us.
Each of you have your own unique experience with your journey.
Yeah, and it is nothing about the money, but the devotion from which you offer that. I know if each one of you, if I ask, I can have hours together of just your sharings. Most of you have already given multiple sharings and testimonials. The miracles you have had, because it is about that space. See what Swamiji is doing. Great, grand work Swamiji is doing. And the utmost compassion. He is the one who chooses who needs to receive this punya. Who needs to get this punya? Not everyone are having that blessing. Hey, you having direct access to Paramashiva whenever you want, any prayer you want, you can get to send to Paramashiva. You think it can come just by you giving some money? No. Ma Srileka has posted, when we committed without a second thought, we transferred whatever saving we had in the bank, which is not even 5% of the commitment. What followed later was a miracle. Bhagavan blessed us with the abundance at the consciousness level, which manifested as work and money as well, with the fulfillment and gratitude always. Blessed indeed. Wow. Wow. Can you imagine? Ma Srileka Karthik, Dr. Srileka Karthik, she is one of the top physicians in India, and now she's a Sarvanyapita Yajaman. She's here with us, and I know how much she's so deeply connected to Swamiji and all the Chitsabha members. Swamiji personally knows each one of the Chitsabha members.
And moreover, I also see there are many people even in the e-citizen room who are raising your hands for you to manifest SJP. I am seeing Ma Vesantakeste, Pilla Kamala Rao, and Ma Shivaike Surupini is also posted. I would like to become SJP, and Ma Yoga Jnana, and I see Geeta Verma and Divya Teja Chinni. I see so many of you who are posted to manifest your SJP. Listen, the whole thing starts with just this one decision. You start taking a step from what you have. Like everybody here is sharing. From that, Swamiji will manifest the rest for you. But you need to have a strong intention to take an action right now. It starts from that. The moment you decide to take an action, you decide to have a breakthrough, a shift, that very moment, your Sarvajñapita journey starts manifesting for you.
Actually, just see, no, I am so inspired. Thank you so much, Ma Srilekha, for sharing this. Just see, I'm going to reread Ma Srilekha's message, okay? She's posted, when we committed, without a second thought, we transferred whatever saving we had in the bank, and it was not even 5% of the commitment. Serving a pita Yajaman means 200,000 USD. But when she gave the commitment, she just emptied her bank account. Whatever she had, she just emptied it without a second thought. See, today she became a serving a Yajaman, and that time that money was not even equal to even 5% of the commitment. But today, see, Ma Srilekha, you can post also, you can respond and post. Just tell me, do you even see anything, whatever has been offered till now, whatever you offered out of your deep gratitude and devotion, does it equate to, like, can it even like quantify to what you have been showered? Actually, if you are willing to talk in live, you can just let me know. Yes, I can unmute you. I can spotlight you and unmute you. So if people can see you, they would love to see you. You can just post yes in the chat. Then I can spotlight you if you're okay. Oh, wonderful. I'm so happy. Nithyananda Ma, so nice to see you.
Nithyananda Ma. Nithyananda, no, what I share is a real life experience. This happened in Shivoham process in Kashi, where both of us were just actually starting our professional journey. And it is not that we come from very affluent, rich families, not at all. We are what we call as the maybe lower to upper middle class Indian families, where even our education, the medical education is completely because of our merit, in the sense no money went into the learning process itself. When Kartikaya was doing medicine, whole year, he has spent only 600 rupees. And myself, about 1,600 rupees per year is all that we have spent on the medical education of MBBS. But for the blessings of the divine, this is not a possibility. Okay. And my MD itself happened at zero cost because we got merit seats. Whatever little money, 5,000 that I had to pay at entry, was given back to me because I topped. Okay. This is the scene, the background that I'm giving, just to tell you that it is not that we were in growing up in abundance or anything like that. And we had just started our professional careers. But when this proposal came our way, we were so inspired knowing that anything that is offered to Bhagavan, Karthik always says, in Kannada there is a saying, Kereya neeranu kerege chelli. The water that you collect from the lake is what you're offering back to the lake. When you do your Sandhya Vandanam and other process, you just lift the water and you give a prayer and you offer it back into the lake or the river or the pond, whatever. So that is the attitude that Bhagavan has blessed us with. And trust me, there is never a feeling of lack. Anything that comes up, not only from the Sangha, but from anybody who asks, never goes back with a no. And this is something that you learn living around Bhagavan. Whether you're going in Darshan or the Sarva Darshan, whatever it is, or if you've been a witness to the Maheshwara Puja offerings, what he gives is something you cannot hold in your hand. whether it is physical offerings or the showering of blessings that happens from his end in all aspects of your life. It is so beautiful. I don't think anybody should let go this opportunity where he chooses you as a channel to express him all aspects of life. I'm sure many other SJP Ejamans
So
and
beautiful.
Kanikas can stand testimony to this, that ultimately wealth manifestation is a direct translation of your consciousness expanding, which will percolate into all aspects of life, whether it is your relationships, whether it is your health, whether it is your career progress, all of that. So I really thank Bhagavan for choosing, like Ma rightly
So
said,
beautifully
there are
said.
so many people in the world who have billions and millions, but he chooses to take from the people who are in that deep feeling connection and devotion and committed to the cause for which he has happened. So, yes, thank you, Ma. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
You summarize your whole sharing in that one line. ಕೆರೆಯ ನೀರನ್ನು ಕೆರೆಗೆ ಚೆಲ್ಲಿ ವರವ ಪಡೆದವರಂತೆ ಕಾಣಿರು. And then it will come the second line, which is also a beautiful line in Kannada. I will say, ಹರಿಯ ಕರುಣದೊಳಾದ ಭಾಗ್ಯವ ಹರಿ ಸಮರ್ಪಣೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಬದುಕಿರು. Means what he gives, even that offering it back to him. And then from that, just offering the life back to him. So I think that one line you beautifully summarize the whole context of the journey. See, it's not about wealth. Sarvagnya Pita is not about the wealth. It is the courage to declare not just your individual devotion. In addition to that, I also want to highlight another important aspect, Ma Devarupa, because one is your individual devotion, which so beautifully you committed and how you have manifested it. Second, the great cause that you are standing up for through this. Just like how today we remember the work that all the Vanar Sena did in building the Rama Setu, or how we remember the work of the whole, in each Purana, we remember how each one does, whether the role of Hanuman, Lakshmana, Bharata, Shatrughna, each one what they play. Same way history will remember all the Chit-Sabha members for the contributions they have done, for standing up for this. Because when we talk about Krishna, we don't just say Krishna. For singing the glory of Krishna's life, people have to talk about Nanda, people have to talk about Yashoda, Vasudeva, Devaki, people have to talk about the Gopikas, people have to talk about Vrindavan, people have to talk about the great people who lived and served him. Like same way, whenever they take up the grand vision, what life, that incarnationhood, the Leela of Swamiji's, they have to talk about all the contributions that Chit-Sabha members have done, that all of you have done to making this alive and to live, thrive throughout for generations to come.
I would like to just add to this one last point. I would just like to add to this, because see, like the space is that most beautiful thing that manifests. It's like, to go to KAILASA, none of your wealth, none of the things that materialistic things will not come to us. When you leave the body, you're going to leave everything behind, but your space comes with you. The richest, highest conscious currency, where now also Swamiji showers the wealth, the fulfillment. Like it's so, I actually really want to thank you for immediately jumping in and sharing. It was so sweet to hear. Maybe the context you carry is so beautiful. There's also once again a reflection. See, the space that is manifested, that you're carrying now, forever this will be there with you. This is what is the most important thing. When you have that, that is actually any Chit-Sabha member, if you speak to, any Chit-Sabha member, we actually invite all the participants. You can interact with all of our Chit-Sabha members, anyone at any time if you want, as long as they're comfortable, they're available, you can speak to them. See, listen to the context each one carries and the unique connection that each one has. My God, purely their devotion. Otherwise, and also the immediate action they took from that devotion space, which is what materialized and manifested. Thank you so much, Mahadevarupa, for jumping in
Thank
and
you.
sharing. It was really wonderful to hear from you.
Thank you.
Now it's already time. I know all of us have been waiting for this moment now. We are going to be preparing ourselves to receive meditation. I just want to request all those, I see many hands go up. All those who want to become part of SJP, please take a minute. The link is projected to all of you on the screen. Please go ahead and sign up at sksjp.org/contribute. It is sksjp.org/contribute. Can I request all of you to please sign up, put your intention into this form. Take an action now. Leave the rest to Swamiji. It is not your money. Money doesn't matter. Hey, come on. You are what he showers upon you, you're going to offer it. That's all. Just the space you carry is the most important. Now it's already time. Let's all get ready to receive the darshan from Swamiji. Please sit straight. Sit with your head, neck and spine in a straight line. Close your eyes. To all the viewers who are watching us live on YouTube, we are going to be having a new stream starting for Swamiji's darshan. So all of you can refresh and re-log into the live. Now we are going to be doing the meditation. Please sit straight, close your eyes. Breathe in and breathe out deeply and slowly. Request everyone to prepare your inner space now.
Sit with your head, neck, and spine in a straight line. Now we are going to prepare our inner space to receive the darshan of Swamiji. Please close your eyes. Inhale slowly and deeply. And exhale slowly and deeply. Drop all the restlessness, thoughts, anything which comes to your mind. Just surrender all thoughts. Be in that space of receptivity, deep listening, preparing your whole space to receive the darshan of Swamiji. any inner chatter, anything which comes into your mind. Be in that space of ultimate surrender, ultimate gratitude.
November முடியும். Right. Yeah. Okay. हाँ, चलो. Okay. जय श्री कृष्ण.
Drop all the identities that you carry. Every identity that you carry inside you, drop it. You are not this body. You are not the limited perceptions that you carry. Slowly visualize, just distance yourself from all the identities you have created. The identity that you are a man, you are a woman. The identity that you are a daughter of somebody. You are a son of somebody. You are a father, mother, subordinate, boss. Drop all the identities. Every single identity that you carry inside of it. The labels you have given to you about yourself. Visualize all of it is just leaving you. Now, slowly realize you're not even the body that you're carrying. Even your body is not as solid as you think. Your whole body is a quantum energy field. Experience it. You are a quantum energy field. The person who is seeing, the person who is thinking, there is an observer, even for the one who's observing. Try to seek that. In the same space, be in a deep meditative space. The time has come now. Connecting with the divine, with your eyes closed, is meditation. Connecting with the divine, with your eyes open, is darshan. Come, let us all now move from meditation to darshan. Slowly, very slowly. Please open your eyes.
Recording in progress.
जय बोलो नित्यानंदा नित्यानंद भगवान ये है न्यारे हमारे जय बोलो नित्यानंदा नित्यानंद विनाशक ये दुखों के सारे जय बोलो नित्यानंदा नित्यानंद विनाशक ये दुखों के सारे जय बोलो नित्यानंदा नित्यानंदा विश्व की शान तो भक्तों के प्राण तो 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 जय बोलो नित्यानंदा नित्यानंदा जय बोलो नित्यानंदा नित्यानंदा जय बोलो नित्यानंदा नित्यानंदा जय बोलो नित्यानंदा नित्यानंदा विनाशक ये दुखों के सारे जय बोलो नित्यानंदा नित्यानंद विनाशक ये दुखों के सारे जय बोलो नित्यानंदा नित्यानंदा ये है न्यारे हमारे
Blessings to everyone. All the Paramashiva Sena program participants and all the Rajya Sabha members, Kailasa's Parliament Chit Sabha members, Kailasa's Rajya Sabha members, Kailasa's parliamentarian and ministers, Kailasavasis and Kailasa's e-citizens. I welcome and bless all of you with my love and blessings. Paramashiva's direct message from Maha Kailasa today. Enlightenment guaranteed. Sudden enlightenment is possible right now. Listen. Stop all your negative self-talk, negative self-talk infusing self-doubt, self-hatred, self-denial. Stop all of it. That's the first. And stop all the negative self-talk, self-negative talk, and listen. Only then you will listen all these truths. Otherwise, many of the truths I am revealing will trigger so many emotions inside you, you will be lost in those emotions. And you will even start having guilt. Oh, I should have known all these truths much before. I wish I had known all these truths when I was young. I would have saved myself from so much of suffering. I would not have gone through so much of suffering. Some even question me, why did you come so late in my life? At least now, use me. So listen. Stop all negative self-talk, negative self-doubt, self-hatred, self-denial inducing talks, listen intensely. Today, I'm going to reveal the reality. First, you have never touched the future. You have never lived the past. You have never lived the future. You have never lived the past. You have never touched the future. You have never lived the past. Listen. Your hands cannot touch anything beyond your breathing space. Your hands cannot touch anything beyond 5 feet of you. You can say, no, I can walk and touch. Yes, when you walk again, you are there. It is within your breathing space. This is exactly, you need to understand, you never touched the future, never lived in the past. How many of you understand? Your hands cannot touch more than your breathing space. Your hands cannot touch anything away from your breathing space, anything which is away in your breathing space. So anything you have to touch, you have to go there and touch. Same way, future, only when it comes to you as a present, you can touch. Your past is actually dead. Only when it comes to you as a present, now, as memory, you live. Can you touch anything more than the outside the distance of your stretched hands? No. Listen. All of you who are afraid of death should realize even now you are not alive as you think, like a stable, permanent structure. Today I'm going to reveal deeper and deeper truths as it is. You who is afraid of dying, death, is not alive even now. Who is alive right now can never die. Who will die with your so-called death is already dead. Who is alive right now is never going to die. Listen. Look and see. Are you living your life or just remembering as if you are living? Constantly, that verbalization which is going on inside you, uncontrolled, uncontrollable, is only rehearsing the life, remembering the life, not living the life. How many of you understand? Actually, you are not living the life. You are only remembering the life. How many of you are realizing this truth? You are not living. You are only remembering as if you are living. How many of you are waking up to this truth? Raise your hand. Have you ever noticed how hard you try? You cannot catch your present or your future or your past because the experience through which you are experiencing all this is you. How can you catch you? No. Teeth cannot bite the teeth. Light cannot see itself. You can't see yourself. You can see everything. How can you see you? So all your experience about the past, present, future is only you are remembering as if you are living. Your remembering is called as you are living. How many of you are suddenly clicking with it? Raise your hand. This is sudden enlightenment point 1. If you get this one, you can realize the energy, matter, all this has no wall. There is no gap. It's all just one. Long before I revealed one powerful cognition for power manifestation, solid matter, flowing energy, strategic existence, all this is one and the same. Solid matter, flowing energy, strategic existence is all one and the same. There is no boundary, watertight compartment separating these three. You can manifest the power of moving any matter, anything, the moment this truth clicks with you. Past, present, future, all these three is just memory. You are remembering. Not only it does not exist separately, it does not exist at all. Not only the past, present, future does not exist separately. I am telling you the ultimate truth. It does not exist at all. Only the experiencer exists. The experiencer just remembering as if living is past, present, future. For how many of you it feels like a tuck? The coconut is cracked. Only the experiencer is living. Everything else, your past, your present, your future, everything is only the experiencer remembering, not living. Only experiencer can live. This past, present, future is only remembering of experiencer. If this clicks with you, enough, satsang is over. Go and sit in samadhi right now. You don't need anything. Only experiencer can live. Other than the experiencer, your focal point, this past, present, future, all three is your remembrance, not living. Listen, it's your remembrance, not living. If you just decide not to remember and be, you are in Nirvikalpa Samadhi. Nothing else. Nothing else. The most elaborate hoax ever perpetrated on human consciousness is the concept of time and dividing it as past, present, future. There is only one living, your experiencer. There is only one time, your remembrance. That's all. Tvam kalatrayaditaha. You are beyond this three-time. This three-time is the most elaborate hoax ever perpetrated on human consciousness. Tvam kalatrayaditaha. Tvam kalatrayaditaha. Tvam kalatrayaditaha. I have so much to reveal, but I am not even feeling like revealing. I feel like you should all just sit in samadhi. Yes. Only experiencer is alive. Everything else is just a remembrance. What is your past? Remembrance. What's your present? Remembrance. What's your future? Remembrance. There is nothing else other than remembrance. Tvam kalatrayaditaha. Pen down the truths I have revealed till now. I give you just few minutes. Then I'll move to the next sudden enlightenment initiation. Om, Om, Om. Listen. The next truth, next sudden enlightenment initiation. Just like how in your dream, you create a place, you populate the place, You give life to all of them. You make them all play a different role. You also become part of the drama. After you started the drama, all those characters you created, you infused with life, they go out of your control. Sometimes they attack you and you get frightened, you shiver, try to run away. When you try to run away, you can't even run away, and you wake up from the whole dream to realize whole thing is a hoax you created. I tell you, exactly same way, you will wake up from the dream which you are playing right now in larger scale as waking state. It is little larger and detailed. Other than that, there is no difference. The larger and detailed word is also given compared to dream state dream. Compared to the dream state dream, the waking state dream looks little more detailed and little longer. But from the fundamental truth of reality, if I see both are dream. You populate this place. You do everything. Even though by watching the news about various countries, various things, you try to convince, no. How can I am sitting in Canada, how can I be creating and populating South Africa? How can I be populating remote country Malawi? How can I be populating remote nation Seychelles? I am living in Australia. How can I be populating a remote nation Caribbean islands? How much ever you try to convince, with all your logic, when you wake up, you will see you are the God continuously dreaming non-stop, from waking dream to sleeping dream, from swapna to Jakrat, from Jakrat to Swapna, just two different dreams. Tvam dehatrayaditaha. Your sleeping body, waking body, and the body you experience during the deep sleep, causal body, all the three are your dreams. Tvam dehatrayaditaha. All the avastatraya, deep sleep, dream, waking, all the three are happening to you, but you are not all the three. Tvam avastatrayaditaha. Tvam avastatrayaditaha. You are beyond all the three dehas. You are beyond all the three avastas. Listen. Time, kalatraya, waking, dream, deep sleep state, avastatraya. The body you carry in deep sleep, in dream, in waking state now, all three bodies, these are the most sophisticated theatrical production in which we all participate. We are simultaneously the actors, the audience, critics of this grand performance. You are the fan, you are the hero, you are the villain, you are the audience, you are the critic, and yet blessed are those few who peek behind the curtain to see what is going on around them. Blessed are those who decide to see behind the curtain of Dehatraya, Kalatraya, Avastatraya. How many of you are literally seeing Dehatraya is bullshit? Avastatraya, more bullshit. Kalatraya is all shit. See beyond it. When you tell the Maya, yes, hit, it becomes shit. When you allow the Maya telling, yes, hit, and show your head, it is shit. Stop it. Just right now, see. Past, present, future is only your remembrance. You are not living it. Only the experiencer is living. All experience is remembrance. Tvam kalatrayaditaha. Tvam dehatrayaditaha. Tvam avastatrayaditaha. your focal point now, your experiencer as you now is Nitya. Your focal point is the IMAX screen. In this screen, you generate this world, you sit and watch, you populate, you are the producer, actor, audience, fan, critic. When you are clapping the hands and enjoying, you are a fan. When you are accusing, suffering, painful, calling names, you are a critic. But you are everything. If you are getting it, raise your hand. Few minutes, pen down. Tvam kalatrayaditaha, tvam avastatrayaditaha, tvam dehatrayaditaha. Pen down. Om. 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 Listen. There's a beautiful Zen story. A master waking up in the morning, Zen master waking up in the morning and crying when disciples gather around him and ask, "What happened? Why are you crying?" He said he dreamt as if he became a butterfly. Disciples asked, "It's a dream, why are you bothered?" He said, "No, I don't know whether I dreamt I have become butterfly or now the butterfly is dreaming, it has become a Zen master." In my life, one experience happened. Narayana Swami Tata is a great Siddha Purusha. He used to sleep in a small Ganapati temple just outside South Tower of Arunachaleshwara temple. See, Arunachaleshwara temple, South Tower, Tirumanjana Gopuram. Just outside that Gopuram, there is a small Ganesha temple, just few feet away. In that Ganesha temple outside, this Narayana Swami Tata used to sleep. I should say it is not like a sleep, it's a yoga nidra. He'll be just keeping his head below the, hands below the head and lying in yoga nidra. When people come and ask him about some of their problems, he will give some blessings, answers. Sometimes he will manifest powers, like he will use Jnananjana and see the remote viewing and all and give solutions. That kind of a great Siddha. A middle-aged person came to him once, asked some question, exactly about his dream and waking state. He came and started telling that in his dream, he saw some snakes, some kind of a black magic and all that. He's frightened about it and he came to this Narayana Swami Tata and started asking, is there any dosha? All that. Then Narayana Swami Tata very casually commented, புறம்போக்கு புடுங்குற நிலத்துல புல்லு முளைச்சா என்ன பொன் முளைச்சா என்ன மொத்தமும் புறம்போக்கடா. It means that whole dream is useless and not yours, in that whether you see as a grass growing or the gold growing, it is useless. Then he made a statement. முழிச்சிருக்கிறதுல நடக்கிறதுக்கே காரணம் இல்லை, உபயோகமும் இல்லை. தூங்கும்போது நடக்கிறதுக்கு தானாடா காரணங்காரியம் தேடுற, போடா போடா. If I have to translate, he said, even what is going on during your so-called waking state is useless and has no meaning, and you are trying to find meaning for something happened in the dream state. I can give you 1,000 examples, but the truth is a truth. Listen. Tvam kalatrayaditaha. Tvam avastatrayaditaha. Tvam dehatrayaditaha. Tvam gunatrayaditaha. Your guna is nothing but how you feel in your stomach right now. If you are irritated, you will show tamas. If your stomach is cool, you will show sattva. If it is filled with gas, you will be restless. Your gunatraya is nothing but the chemicals and hormones of your body. It is not you. Gunatrayaditaha. Even the worst miser, when he attends the Paramashiva Sena, I have seen how they become like a giver because they feel so much of sattva inside. Even they are surprised about themselves. Am I the person? How many of you, when you are peaceful, healthy inside, even you surprise yourself by your actions of love and compassion? Even you are shocked. Are you the person so patiently answering, so beautifully behaving, so decently respecting, so nicely responding? Tvam gunatrayaditaha. Tvam gunatrayaditaha. Tvam Muladharastitosi nityam. You are eternally established in your origin as in your focal point as eternal. Tvam muladharastitosi nityam. You are established in your origin as your focal point, which is eternal. In your focal point, eternal. Your focal point is eternal. In your focal point, you generate past, present, future as a remembrance. You generate God, self, world as a remembrance. You generate good, bad as a remembrance. You generate rajas, tamas, sattva as a remembrance. You generate deep sleep, dream, waking as a remembrance. You generate Karana Sarira, Sukshma Sarira, Stula Sarira as remembrance. Your Dehatraya is remembrance. Your Kalatraya is your remembrance. Your Avastatraya is your remembrance. Your Gunatraya is your remembrance. Only you are alive. Everything else is your remembrance. Tvam mooladharastitosi nityam. Tvam saktitrayatmakaha. You are the creator of all these. Tvam saktitrayatmakaha. You are the creator of all these. Tvam yogino dhyayanti nityam. Through yoga, enlightenment, what you try to achieve, you are that eternal. Tvam Brahma, Tvam Vishnu, Tvam Rudra, Tvam Indra, Tvam Agni, Tvam Vayu, Tvam Surya, Tvam Chandrama, Tvam Brahma, Bhur Bhuva Swarom. All the vertical time zones are remembered by you. The experiencer is only alive in Bhur, Bhuva, Suva. Brahma is remembered by you. Vishnu is remembered by you. Rudra is remembered by you. Indra is remembered by you. Agni is remembered by you. Vayu is remembered by you. Surya is remembered by you. Chandrama is remembered by you. Brahma is remembered by you. All the three Bhur, Bhuva, Suvaha, mandalas, universes, planes are remembered by you. You are only alive. Everything else is remembered by you. How many of you literally feel the coconut is cracking? Raise your hand. This is sudden enlightenment. Drop the hands and drop the coconut. Sit now with the experiencer. The experiencer. Tvam gunatrayaditaha. If you have Atmalinga, you can take it and keep on your Dvatashanta. Dvatashanta is above the head. Keep the Atmalinga between the palms and keep it on Dvatashanta. It should not touch Sahasrara. It should not touch your head. Keep just above the head. Dvatashanta. The experiencer in you is Nityam, ultimate. Tvam gunatrayaditaha. Tvam kalatrayaditaha. Tvam dehatrayaditaha. Tvam avastatrayaditaha. Tvam mooladharastitosi nityam. Tvam brahmastvam, vishnustvam, rudrastvam, tvam brahma, Tvam Vishnu, Tvam Rudra, Tvam Indra, Tvam Agni, Tvam Vayu, Tvam Varuna, Tvam Surya, Tvam Chandrama, Tvam Brahma. Bhur Bhuva Suvar Om. You are only alive. Everything else is your remembrance. Sit with yourself as yourself.
ஆனந்தனே நித்யானந்தனே ஆனந்தனே நித்யானந்தனே ஆனந்தனே நித்யானந்தனே ஆனந்தனே நித்யானந்தனே ஆனந்தனே நித்யானந்தனே ஆனந்தனே நித்யானந்தனே 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 அடிமுடி காணாத கண்ணாமலைநாதனே ஆனந்த உருதாங்கி அவனில் உதித்தவனே அடிமுடி காணாத கண்ணாமலைநாதனே ஆனந்த உருதாங்கி அவனில் உதித்தவனே ஜோதிமலை தனிலே சுயம்பாகி நின்றவனே ஆதிகுருநாதனே ஆனந்தனே ஜோதிமலை தனிலே சுயமாகி நின்றவனே ஆதிகுருநாதனே ஆனந்தனே ஆனந்தனே நித்யானந்தம் 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 நித்யானந்தம்
சம்பந்தன் பாடிய சங்கரன் சதாசிவன் நான்முகன் போற்றிய பிரம்மத்தின் ஈஸ்வரன் ஆலவாய் தனை மீட்ட சுந்தர பாண்டியன் அம்பலம் தனில் ஆடும் ஆனந்த நடராஜன் அருணைமலை மீதிலே ஆனந்த ஜோதியாய் ஆரணி உருதாங்கி வந்த நித்யானந்தனே அருணைமலை மீதிலே ஆனந்த ஜோதியாய் ஆரணி உருதாங்கி வந்த நித்யானந்தனே ஆனந்தனே நித்யானந்தனே ஆனந்தனே நித்யானந்தனே நித்யானந்தனே நித்யானந்தனே
திருவே குருவாகி திருவடி தலை காட்டி அருவி உருவாகி ஆனந்தம் தனை மூட்டி திருவே குருவாகி திருவடி தலை காட்டி அருவி உருவாகி ஆனந்தம் தனை மூட்டி அவனியில் அவலங்கள் ஆழ்ந்துயர் தனை நீக்கி ஆனந்தமாகிட வந்த நித்யானந்தனே அவனியில் அவலங்கள் ஆழ்த்துயர் தனை நீக்கி ஆனந்தமாகிட வந்த நித்யானந்தனே ஆனந்தனே நித்யானந்தனே ஆனந்தனே நித்யானந்தனே நித்யானந்தனே நித்யானந்தனே
ஜீவனை சிவமாக்கி சித்திகள் பல தந்து வேதனை தனி நீக்கி ஆனந்தம் அதை தந்து ஜீவனை சிவமாக்கி சித்திகள் பல தந்து வேதனை தனி நீக்கி ஆனந்தம் அதை தந்து சக்தியும் யுக்தியும் புத்தியும் தந்திடவே சக்தியும் யுக்தியும் புத்தியும் தந்திடவே பக்தர்கள் பாடிட வந்த நித்யானந்தனே பக்தர்கள் பாடிட வந்த நித்யானந்தனே ஆனந்தனே நித்யானந்தனே
தனி தாங்கி மலைமகள் பார்வதி மனம் கவர் மகேசன் காவியுடை தாங்கி சடகங்கை தனை தாங்கி மலைமகள் பார்வதி மனம் கவர் மகேசன் ஆலவாயேசனவன் யோகியரின் ரூபமாய் வந்த நித்யானந்தமே ஆலவாயேசனவன் யோகியரின் ரூபமாய் வந்த நித்யானந்தமே சரி சதா தத்த சதப பப்பத
पूर्णमत पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः. Today, sit with your focal point, you, the seer, experiencer, without remembering anything. There's a question from e-citizen, Adrian Froyes. So we remember agamas, etc., etc. All spiritual texts I know are important, but they are in the past, are not they? Adrian Froyes and anybody else who wants answer for this question, come tomorrow, same time, 7 p.m. EST for the answer and next level initiation. So, blessings to all of you. Blessings.
Thank you, Swamiji. Let us all take a few minutes and offer a deep gratitude and pranam to Swamiji's divine lotus feet for giving all of us this most powerful, enlightening session that Swamiji just revealed to all of us. I mean, every single statement. I request all of you, all the PSS participants, you all can turn towards Swamiji's Atmamurti. All of you can turn towards Swamiji's Atmamurti in your place and bow down to Swamiji.
Just offer your gratitude to Swamiji for revealing such profound, wonderful truths and giving us all such a powerful initiation.
What were the clicks that each of you had? Oh my God, I had so many clicks. Every single statement that Swamiji told, I was like, just clicking in multiple levels.
So powerful and so relatable. All of the truths which Swamiji revealed today.
Wow. Wow. Just too powerful. Too powerful. Now, I request everyone to take a few minutes and start penning down what your experience was in today's initiation. What all realizations, clicks that you had. Are you all able to hear me clearly? Am I audible clearly? Can you all show me a thumbs up? Okay, great. Thank you. Just take a few minutes. How Swamiji said, remembrance is the only time. There's no time that exists. It's only remembrance. Even you feeling you have this body or your dream body or the body that you have in your waking state, your deep sleep state, all these three bodies, your deep sleep, dream and waking state, it's only a remembrance. your whole memory, what you're thinking as your past or what you're thinking as your future. In this current moment, it's a remembrance that you're having. Wow, it's like I'm still cognizing. It's so, so powerful. When Swamiji was saying it, I was able to click to it in multiple levels. Can I request you all also to share? You can post here the experiences that you had, the clicks you had. Man Sri Divyananda has posted. So I had to unlearn the habit of remembrance and unremember all that I remember. And it's possible right now. You only need to remember. Because the unremembrance doesn't exist. You don't need to unremember something because your remembrance is in the now. Anything you choose, you remember it.
So there
Like
is
it really,
there's no past. Actually, this was such a click for me, and I think it took me a second to kind of even cognize and understand how beautifully Swamiji said there's no past, present, or future. Like Swamiji said, Tvam kalatraya titaha vritti, like beyond time. What exists is only what we remember. And even like before that, Swamiji, like last 2-3 days, Swamiji was explaining about how the past is a creative reconstruction and how the future is a creative construction. Now Swamiji has revealed it to the next level where nothing else exists. There's no past, present, or future. It's just remembrance.
wow, just so powerful. Non-moving absolute stillness. Sri Divyaya has posted. Just be absolutely. Actually, when Swamiji was telling this, I was able to click with it. Like when Swamiji said how you, it's a remembrance. The time itself is only remembrance is time. It really clicked with me because in just that few hours, or sometimes just 20 minutes of your dream, you literally live a life of 20 years sometimes. That time, your remembrance of your past, who you think yourself to be in the past, what you're looking forward to as future in your dream self. It's so different. The moment you wake up, it just becomes redundant. And the people we see in the dream, the people we create in the dream, we play that role. And then Swamiji said that actually when you wake up, even in this, you will understand even this whole thing is a continuous, large scale, but still a dream.
The only difference is it's a little larger, little more in detail, but it's the same thing. The same, delusion we fall into when we're in the dream state. We think that our dream body is the actual reality. That's the same thing happening in our whole life. Actually, for me, one way it clicked was Swamiji has been talking about this last many years. Swamiji many times said, life is a dream, all of that. But this time it's a whole other scale. The way the whole other scale or the level in which Swamiji revealed it is
And
so much more
I
deep.
also understood when Swamiji was telling about how you like Swamiji was telling about how even your body, the waking body that you have, is your remembrance. Who you are, everything is your remembrance. It suddenly clicked in me like how Swamiji said, right? You are the producer, you are the audience who's cheering, you are the critic who's critiquing. Every single moment, we play that role to ourselves. Like whenever you do completion, what are you completing with? Like, because those are the roles that you are playing inside you. Those people are not outside you. They're actually inside you. The critics, the people who cheer you, every single thing is happening in you. You are playing that role. I don't know. I'm just like, still, it's like, I feel literally like my brain is expanding, and I'm having multiple clicks. Come on. Now we're going to be holding on to this powerful cognition and let's do a quick round of power manifestation so that in the same samadhi, you just go and lie down and rest. So first, let's manifest a power. Don't drop off from power manifestation. Please take your Atmalinga in your hands. And you're going to do this powerful power where so powerfully Swamiji said, how? It is the solid matter and see, it is that solid matter, flowing energy and strategic existence. All these three are one and the same. There is no watertight compartment. There is no separation. Just sit with that powerful cognition. Experience it. You are cognizing that there is a boundary. There is no boundary. You're going to now take your Atmalinga in your hand. And this time, you're going to partner up. If you're sitting as partners, please partner up. And if you're alone, you can do it with yourself. You're going to be starting with rolling your Atmalinga. You are not going to move your hand. No. Keep your palms straight. Just sit with this truth and literally feel, cognize static matter. Dynamic activity means the flowing energy, the solid matter that is here, the flowing energy that is existing, and the strategic existence. All these three are one and the same. Sit with that will. Feel the Atmalinga in your hand, which by itself is all these three put together. Feel that is moving. You with the will, connect with that. See how it's not separate from you. Sit in that powerful cognition and decide. Will for it to move. All of us are going to be manifesting this power now. You're going to be looking through your three eyes. Look at your Atmalinga and you're going to be moving the Atmalinga. Let's start. If you're sitting as partners, insane kids, you all can partner up. You're going to do it in the hands of your partner. Just sit. Don't bring any impossibility trying to even come into you. Tell it clearly. See, just you remember your most powerfulness right now. This powerful cognition only you need to remember. Forget everything else. You don't need to remember anything else. Sit in this most powerful space now. Just will it. Bring the will in you and look at your Atmalinga. Now Vamadeva has posted during the initiation I got connected to Ganesha and my folding hand at Atmalinga was shaking. Wow. It is actually Ganapati Atharva Shisham that Swamiji was revealing about. It is actually Ganapati mantra. Wow.
Actually, if you continue just writing down the whole experience, man, you'll see the whole experience you had, you'll be able to verbalize it. You'll be able to describe the whole experience you had, what all you felt. So maybe after the power manifestation, you can just sit some time and do. Come on, everyone else, everyone sit. Chant the Mahavakya intensely. Connect to Swamiji. Just keep repeating all these truths, these revelations that Swamiji gave. Just like let that reverberate. Continue to chant the Mahavakya.
Look at the Atmalinga with all your three eyes with this powerful cognition. Come on.
Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham.
Continue to chant the Mahavakya.
Nityananda
Just allow
Paramashivoham.
the Atmalinga. You'll see how the power will just manifest.
Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om 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 Nityananda Paramashivoham.
Yes. You can relax. How many of you manifested? Please raise your hands who all had manifested. Oh, wow. That's amazing. That's amazing. Wonderful. Saint Kitts has the screen frozen. One moment. Can you all see me now? In Saint Kitts, are you all able to see me? Okay. Wonderful. Thank you all. Thank you so much for joining with us here. And you all can continue. Just go sleep. You'll just directly go into Samadhi if you just sit with this powerful cognition and lie down. And let's meet tomorrow at the same time, 7 p.m. EST. We have the darshan starting, and before that, 5:30 onwards, we start a preparation for the darshan. So make sure you join us for that session as well. And also, we would like to invite all the Chit Sabha members and the Rajya Sabha members, especially those who are living in the Eastern time zone. Please join us for a special live guided yoga session that we have every morning in the Brahma Muhurta time. The timing has been changed now. Mahabala, I know you were joining with us regularly. I just want to let you know the upgraded timing. I know it's like 2 a.m. or something for you. It's now the timing is 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So all those in the Eastern time zones especially, you all can join with us. Yes, Mahabal, I know it's 3 a.m. for you. So we have it also, we teach it also on Zoom. So the Rajya Sabha members, Chit Sabha members, even all the viewers who are watching us every day from 4 a.m. EST, you can join us. The Rajya Sabha members and Chit Sabha members, you can also access it through the Punya portal. You can join in the Zoom. We will be able to see you and guide you also and help you with the asanas. So you can join us. So we invite all of you and all the participants. Get ready 4 a.m. tomorrow. Let's meet during the Brahma Muhurta time for the yoga. And with this, we all come to the conclusion of today's session and today's program. Let's offer our deep, heartfelt gratitude to the divine lotus feet of our beloved Swamiji and conclude with Purna Mantra. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tat Sat Sarvam Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam Arpanamastu Om Nithyanandam. Yes. Thank
the
you all.
United States of America, the United Ancient Nations is an intergovernmental organization currently made up of 160 plus members and indigenous nations. The UAN and its work are guided by the purposes and principles contained in its founding charter. The UAN is a manifestation of the profound connection amongst indigenous peoples across the world, including African, Andean, American, European, Caribbean, Oceanic, and Asian regions, rooted in shared wisdom, sustainable practices, and deep reverence for the earth. The United Ancient Nations serves as an international cultural and diplomatic organization focused on uniting indigenous cultures globally. Our governance structure is council-based without territorial claims, led by a collective leadership through our General Secretariat. As a non-state entity with UN-style advocacy, we focus on several key areas: cultural and digital heritage preservation, indigenous diplomacy, revival of indigenous knowledge systems to solve humanity's problems, global peace, environmental preservation, health and wellness, sustained economic development, indigenous and cultural tourism. While the UAN represents numerous indigenous cultures, the United States of KAILASA serves as the first indigenous nation specifically for Hindus. KAILASA's mission is focused on the revival of the ancient enlightened Sanatana Hindu civilization with a formal governance structure including a head of state, ministers, and ambassadors. Under the leadership of SPH, Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, KAILASA has achieved recognition as a sovereign subject of international law, possessing distinctive attributes of juridical statehood. The United States of KAILASA is the main sponsor of the proposed UAN headquarters. This initiative would bring forth an estimated $100 million in revenue for the host country through summits, conferences, tourism, and development projects. The proposed UAN headquarters would represent the world's indigenous nations and peoples through its architectural design. It would blend the best of all worlds, featuring top modern architecture, the highest green building standards, and ancient Vastu architectural principles. This headquarters would serve as a central hub for indigenous diplomacy, cultural preservation, and collaborative efforts towards sustainable development and global peace. Through this initiative, we aim to create a dignified platform for indigenous leadership rooted in ancestral wisdom, cultural legitimacy, and collaborative innovation, enhancing global dialogue and regional stability. The establishment of the UAN headquarters would position a host country at the forefront of a global movement promoting indigenous wisdom while creating significant